guys, welcome to my channel. The reason I'm assuming you clicked on this video is to learn about my Gabby Gains Guide Volume 2 workout plan. I do have a fitness plan called the Gabby Gains Guide, and this is my volume 1 of this guide. It's been about a year since I released that one, maybe even more. So now I'm coming out with volume 2 and I'm so freaking excited and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'm literally shaking. Like I am shaking right now. It's fine. First of all, launch date is going to be December 16th. This year, 2017, to get you ready for the new year. A few girls in my Gabby Gains Guide Facebook group, which by the way, you can still request to get into that. It'll be the same Facebook group for the volume 2 or volume 1, doesn't matter. So it's just Gabby Gains Guide on Facebook. But a few girls in there said that they would like a start date so that everyone could start on the same date together. So I thought it'd be perfect to just do January 1st. So we are all starting the guide January 1st. You completely do not have to. You can start whenever you want. You can start the minute you buy it if you want to. So that is how it's gonna go. It launches December 16th and we all start January 1st, which is a Monday. So try not to have the biggest hangover of your life because then you will hate me for making you do it. The first guide had recommendations for cardio and abs. It was just kind of like, oh, you can do this if you want to. There's hits, there's lists, you can do like whichever you want to do kind of thing. But this guide has it programmed into it. You cannot avoid it. It's not optional. You're doing it this time. There is of course tons of optional stuff in the guide, but I tried to make it more strict because myself personally, if someone gave me a plan to follow and was like, you can do abs, but you don't have to, I'd be like, I'm not doing abs then, no. The guide is $32 USD, which I think is a pretty decent price compared to some guides out there that are pretty expensive. And this guide has a lot of information in it. If you are someone who has purchased Gabby Gains Guide Volume 1 already, you will be getting an email that has a discount code in it that only has a one-time use. So you will get a discount on the second version of the guide because I did put some of the same information in this one. For example, like how to calculate your macros and like information on what macros are and like all that nutritional stuff that what's the point of me rewriting it? It's gonna be the exact same information. So you will get a discount on the second volume. Volume 1 compared to volume 2, you do not have to do volume 1 in order to do volume 2. They're completely different workout plans, different workout split, different cardio, different hit, different everything. Since I've been kind of rambling, I'm gonna actually look at my list of things I meant to talk about. So what is the same between volume 1 and volume 2 is that there's 8 weeks of workouts in both. They're completely different workouts, but they both have 8 weeks. There is 2 phases in each. So in the first version of the guide, I had a workout glossary at the end of the guide, and it was just like all the pictures lumped together in one area. But this time I listened to what my girls in the Facebook group said, and they said it's too hard when you're in the gym to scroll to that. So each workout has the picture directly on the workout page. So when you're looking at the workout, you have a picture right there to reference, along with all the tips and everything like that. So you don't have to like flip through the guide or anything while you're in the gym. It's all right there for you. And along with that layout change, I also put everything in columns, so it's very mobile friendly. It'll be easier to read on your phones. There is still an entire nutrition section in this guide. It's most of the same information from volume 1, but I did add some new things. There is a whole section on how to calculate your macros, why you should calculate them, how to calculate how many calories you need to eat. That kind of thing is all in there, plus a huge section on intuitive eating and why I personally do intuitive eating and why it's good for long-term results and long-term success, that kind of thing. There's also an FAQ section still. So those are things like how do I lose fat? How do I build muscle? How do I build muscle while losing fat? Like just like those basic questions that I get a lot are in there. Now we're gonna get into specifically what is new about volume 2 compared to volume 1. First of all, let's talk about the workout split. So volume 1 was a push-pull legs split. Volume 2, I created it specifically to create that hourglass shape on your body. So there's a big focus on legs and shoulders and back. So you get that like curvy figure, you know what I'm saying? Workout 1 is glutes, hamstrings, and abs. I put abs in the beginning of some workouts. You can't avoid them, they're first. Workout 2 is back and arms with a focus on back. So there's only a few arm things in there. Don't freak out, you're not gonna get bulky and huge arms. Don't worry, you won't. Workout 3 is going to be glutes, quads, and abs. So again, another ab workout in there. Also, I added in some calves in there because I personally, like, honestly, I don't really train calves that often because my calves are naturally just big. They're just like that, I don't know. So I did add calves in there because some people were like, why is there no calf workouts? Well, I forgot about them because I don't train calves, but this time there is some in there. Workout 4 is shoulders and chest with a focus on shoulders. Workout 5 is a complete full body HIIT. So it is a 5-day split, but you can do extra cardio days if you want to or whatever, but this is tough. Like, you're gonna only want to do 5 days. A few people ask if they can do less workouts per week. Totally, you can totally do that. You can take out the HIIT if you want and do 4 days a week. That's completely fine. You can really make this plan however you want it to be specific to you. I'm giving you the tools. You can use it how you choose. You could also combine workouts from volume 1 and volume 2 and like make your own plan if you wanted to. It's your workout, it's your life. You do what you want to do. So there is a total of 4 different HIIT workouts included in this guide. And they're ones that I personally do. They are good. There is a complete new section in the guide called for how to deal with gym nerves and gym anxiety kind of things. I did also include in this guide rest times and tempos for some of the movements that I personally focus on tempo for. I think tempo is a huge part of building muscle because it really helps you with that mind to muscle connection. So definitely try to work on these tempos that are in the guide because I think they're quite useful. I think that's everything that's in the guide. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for you guys to see this guide. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Oh my god, I forgot to check the questions. Shit. Okay, I almost closed off in this video, then I realized that on Instagram this morning I asked if anyone had any questions and I didn't even look at them till right now. So I answered this in the thing. Yep, answered that. Are glutes emphasized? Definitely glutes are emphasized. Any chance you'll be doing a nutrition guide with it? As I mentioned, there is an entire nutrition section in the guide. So there's macros, calories, how to calculate them. There's intuitive eating, my suggested top sources for protein, fats, carbs. All that info is included in there. I don't make meal plans and stuff like that or tell you you should eat this, you should eat that, because everybody's completely different and no one can follow a strict meal plan that is just basic. If someone sells basic 1200 calorie meal plans, block them because that's not right for anyone. How much will it be for the people who purchase the first guide? I haven't completely decided what I want the price to be, like the discount. It's either honestly only going to be like 15 or 20% off because it is a ton of new information and you are really paying for those workouts, which are completely new, completely different. What do you think about waist trainers? Do you recommend wearing one with your guide? Hell no, girl. No, do not get a waist trainer. Please, never. They are so bad. Oh my god, the doorbell. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Do I have to get that? Okay, 1 minute. Waist trainers, right, do not get a waist trainer. They really damage your internal organs. They squish them, they squeeze them. It's so not good for you in any way. In the guide where there'll be a food prep. I'm not gonna include like recipes if that's what you mean. Like it's not a food guide, it is a workout plan. Is it more aimed for weight loss or to grow muscle? It's definitely both, especially if you're a beginner. It depends how you use the guide. If you cut out all the cardio, just do the muscle building workouts, it's gonna be more for building muscle. And if you eat in a calorie surplus, it's gonna be more for building muscle. If you eat in a calorie deficit, so eat less calories than your body needs, it's gonna be for weight loss. This plan will definitely help with sculpting your body and like changing your proportions. So it is a full like body recomposition type of plan. Will this be upper body too? Yes, definitely. This is not a booty plan or anything. This is a full body workout guide. Aww, so excited. Also, will you still be doing the at-home options on all the exercise? I really enjoy them since I don't have access to a gym. I'm sorry. No, I didn't. Oh, now I feel bad. This is a completely gym-based guide. You could do volume 1 at home if you had dumbbells, barbells, and a bench. I personally do all my workouts in the gym, so I wanted this to be a completely real me, everything I do workout guide. So it is completely gym-based. You can't do this at home unless you have all this gym equipment. I'm sorry if you work out at home, but I don't want to say you could get the guide and do it at home, because you can't really, because there's a lot of exercises you need a gym for. But if you know your movements well enough and you have at-home equipment, you could technically buy it and just do your own substitution. If it says use the adductor machine, then you can use your resistance bands and do like adductor movements. So if you know how to make your own adjustments, you could, but like, I didn't do it this time. I'm sorry, I feel bad. Maybe this will give you an excuse to get out there and get to the gym, because honestly, it's not that scary. You can do it. I believe in you. Will you film a video per workout? There isn't videos of all the workouts. There is pictures. So there's either 2 or 3 pictures for every movement showing you how to do it, plus a description and tips on how to do it best. This is about to be my Christmas gift to myself, getting both. You're the best. What is the general setup for the workouts? Circuit style, mostly with machines. How long should the workouts take? Great questions. The style of the workouts is definitely not a strength plan, is what I'm gonna say. It's not gonna be squats, deadlifts, bench. That's all you're doing. Strength workouts. Like, it's not gonna be like that. It will be more supersets and circuits, and it'll keep your heart rate up. There's gonna be short rest periods between. That's just how I personally train, is I like to do movements by themselves first, and then I slowly get more into circuits throughout my workout. How long should the workouts take? They should take between 45 to 90 minutes. And this is not including the cardio, because you can do cardio kind of whenever you want. What I recommend in the guide is you do like 15 minutes before your workout, do your workout, do like 10 to 15 after your workout. So it makes it a lot easier if you break it up like that, or you can just go do cardio at a different time of the day if you have time for that, or just don't do the cardio if you don't want to. Do you have merch? No, I don't have merch. I didn't think anyone would be interested in merch from me. What I would really be interested in doing, which is completely irrelevant to this video, but I would really be interested in collaborating with a athletic wear brand that's already out there and kind of making my own line, like what Nikki B does with Gymshark. Like, I would love to do that, but I want to design things because I think I have pretty good ideas for gym clothes. Like, I know leggings. I know how to make good leggings, I swear to God. Like, that's what I'd be interested in doing, but maybe merch at some point. I don't know. I just don't think, like, I'm not popular enough, you know? No meal plan, guys. There is no meal plan. Do not buy basic generic meal plans from people. It's not gonna help anyone. I know this might be a little bit long, but I wanted to make sure I got all the information out there, because I don't want you to make a purchase and then be like, Gabs, what the hell? Why didn't you tell me about this? Comment any questions you have below about the guide. Let me know if you're excited or whatever, you know? Because I'm pretty excited, if you couldn't tell. Guess I should also mention that you can get the guide volume 1 or volume 2, or you can get them as a package deal. I think I'm gonna sell that for $60, so it's like a $4 discount or something, I don't know. You can get that at gabbygains.com. And I did build this whole website myself. I built the guide by myself on iBooks. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting my channel and my Instagram and my life in general. Yeah, you guys are the best. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks, guys.